Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Utes will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Wisconsin's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Badgers will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the Utah Utes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to throw on 3rd. Quick strike complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's got it down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And he just got the on-Wisconsin call and went on into the backfield to pick up the sack.
Yeah, jumping around on quarterbacks in the backfield. Really good job getting upfield, playing aggressive, playing like their hair's on fire. Wisconsin linebackers do that year after year.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Makes the catch! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Utes!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the 1st game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bateman. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Badgers have this offense rolling. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The Badgers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Utes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They'll go to the ground. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on third down. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. He's looking for a man on second down. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Steps away. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And the Badgers will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Here's the handoff. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. He'll do it himself. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Off the play fake on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Power football with the run. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He's going to pass. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
And the Utes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. On the ground, it's Bateman. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to the ground with the running back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Snares it outside, it's Bateman. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hauls it in. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The short hands, it's Clay.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Splits the uprights. Good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back. They're trailing by 10 to Kansas State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The give. And he'll be smacked to the ground. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Catch in the middle, it's Washington. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Got his man downfield. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Kane. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Trying to get to it. Caught in the backfield, it's Bateman. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Bateman. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And this one splits the uprights. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. At the 35, he's loose. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He'll keep it himself. He breaks a tackle. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. He leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The Utes are on the move. From the gun, the running back has it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Utes with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That is a great job getting to the quarterback. And when you're playing in Camp Randall Stadium, in one of the loudest atmospheres in all of college football, and your offensive line can't hear the snap count, and you've got dudes like T.J. Watt or J.J. Watt coming off the edge, it's not a lot of fun. It's not really fun for this quarterback right now either with this dude rushing.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just...
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. But they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Makes a connection. And he breaks into the open. The 20. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Lets it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Badgers. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game to get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. He's looking to throw. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Afterburners coming. The 30. He's at the 10. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Well, there's a big run on offense, and guys, I don't think a defender even touched him anywhere near the line of scrimmage. That's how big that hole was.
The Utes are threatening on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. The give to the lone running back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's complete to the right. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The Badgers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll try the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Or did he find a hole in the defense? There he goes down the right side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of them. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The running back has it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. but so too is time as we open the fourth. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Moves away as he feels pressure. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
The Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to... He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Heaves it deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Badgers line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now 2nd down as they try to run this clock. The play action fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Utes will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. It's reverse. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This offense has a 2nd down play. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Now adjusting. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They'll throw it on first down. And the ball is intercepted.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. The give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Give to the single back.
And they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. To the ground with the back. And they swarm him under.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the failed field goal attempt, still a 12-point game. Bottom field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Badgers!
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a knee. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.